Bharatam, the glory and fall. The supreme civilization of the past, spread from the Africas up to Persia, was the first to use the mechanical tool, the bow driller, in BC 7000 in dentistry, has given the world spirituality, philosophy, wisdom, medicine, taste of sugar and spice, technology and astronomy, even good governance, the great libraries, residential university, and so on. Later came the downfall due to wars and calamities, our wealth plundered, libraries set on fire, knowledge centers dumped, and education system became selective, and the history of the native India was destroyed. We lost. We were made to believe that we are second-class citizens of the world. India was declared as a poor country, economically and morally weak, with no roads, no medicine, no infrastructure, no food, no milk, no education. To regain the glory after our independence, our far-sighted leaders have initiated schemes for short-term goals and had created organizations for long-term goals like Bhabha Atomic Research Center, ISRO, ECIL, HAL, BHEL, BEL, DOT, JCI, NDDB, and a lot. And we could move from the poor country status to the developing country status in 40 years. Achievements on short-term goals. Fight for food and education. We became the largest producer of milk and jute, largest producer of grain, legumes, peas and pulses, second largest producer of rice, wheat and sugar, third largest producer of cotton, and many more. Fight for knowledge. India's midday meal scheme is the world's biggest school lunch program. India produces the largest number of engineering graduates in the world. Achievements on long-term goals. Fight for industry. India became the world's largest producer of two-wheelers. One of the 3 countries to land in Mars, the only country to land in the first attempt. One of the 5 nations to send unmanned mission to the moon. One of the 9 countries with nuclear technology, and the Y2K problem of computerization was cured by Indian computer engineers. 33% of the world's software engineers are Indians. The CEO of Microsoft became an Indian. The senior vice president of Google is an Indian. And many more Indians have reached the top position of multinational corporates. All achievements on computer science and software development was initiated when IBM launched its first desktop computer in 1981. Our government asked ECIL whether indigenous computers be made in 5 years, and ECIL made in 3 years in 1984. And government initiated computer education when no other country was thinking of it. ECIL established computer centers throughout the nation and has given the curriculum to universities and private players, which made India to be acknowledged as knowledge community by the world. Indian engineers played a vital role in solving the Y2K problem and earned the maximum share of the $300 million spent for Y2K problem. New goals, regaining the lost glory. Our leaders had dreamt of reaching global leadership. Attaining global leadership by wars? No. Then, India needs to attain economical leadership. To attain economical leadership, India needs entrepreneurs. Attain economic leadership not merely by mass production, but by production by the masses, by every village, every Indian. This was successfully proved in milk production and in all agricultural production. Thousands of micro-industries work together to manufacture two-wheelers to become the largest producer of two-wheelers. Our beloved Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam has designed India Vision 2020 to build India the global leader. Skill and entrepreneurship are the main part of Vision 2020, and Electronics Corporation of India has taken up this assignment from Dr. Abdul Kalam.